I know you've been a teammate, a roommate. Were you excited when they took him? And what's he like?
Yeah, no, I was pumped. I texted Kevin right away, and we actually had a few conversations about him before the draft. So that was really exciting to have a fellow Western leaguer, and especially from Winnipeg, where I played junior, and then obviously he did. So yeah, no, he's a special kid for sure. Obviously, he played in the Western League when he was 15, and I was, I think, 18 or 17. So. Yeah, no, it's you guys got a great player and a great person. We did in Buffalo, and it's going to be exciting to watch him here in the future.
What was your impression of the 15-year-old version? I mean, that's a tough assignment you had playing at that time.
Yeah, no, I fed him a couple times back door. He missed, but no, just kidding. No, he was special at that age, and you could see it. He could skate with us. Shoot the puck with us, and he looked like he should have been there for the whole year. He played 20 games or something like that, and like I said, he's a special kid, special player. We're rooming together here too. No, it's been great to have him.
What was essentially the message you gave Kevin? I mean, scouts have all their information; they see all their video. A guy, it's pretty unusual that GM would talk to a young player about a draft. What was that conversation like?
Yeah, just how is he as a person? That's the biggest thing, right? What's he like around his teammates? And obviously he's all flying colors, so nothing to worry about there. And I think that was the biggest thing. They obviously know how he is as a player, but they kind of want to know how's his family, how's off ice to allow him to become the player he can be.
James Patrick credits you with really helping change the culture in Winnipeg when they went through a pretty difficult time as an organization. What does it mean to you that you helped sort of create a culture that allowed guys like Matt and Connor Geekie really develop and become draft choices?
Yeah, no, actually, in my first year in the Western League, we won 12 games, so out of 70. So it was a tough start for sure. I actually had to convince Matt to come to our team because I wanted him so bad. We had a 30-minute call when he was deciding to go to college or university, obviously, or Western League. I told him pretty much either way you're going to be a stud, so it's not, but I want you on my team. So no, I tried to go in every day and work my brains out. I think that's the biggest thing. That year we won 12 games. It was just about trying to get better every day. And by the end of the season, we were not that team we were at the start of the year, which was great. And then the next year we took another step, and the next year we were a playoff team. So I want to try to help do that here in Buffalo, and obviously help guys like Matt become great players.
What kind of kid is that? I mean, you talked about the combine. He talks to you like you've known him before. Just what kind of guy is he? Very mature.
Yeah, for sure, he's a mature kid. Yeah, like I said, he's an awesome friend, an awesome teammate. He works his brains out. You talk to anyone, they're got lots of good things to say about Matt. So he could have a conversation with anybody. So yeah, great kid, and excited to have him.
Peyton, you've had NHL time with two teams already in your career. What's this camp like for you to get a chance to be a leader for a lot of young guys who've never seen the NHL to this point in their lives yet?
Yeah, I think I look back to my first dev camp. It was when I cut my Achilles, so I wasn't actually in it. But have a guy that's played NHL caliber skate with you and just kind of see where you need to be and where you need to go to get your game would have been huge for me. And as long as I can do that for, not all these guys are going to play in the NHL. If I can help one or two, make their dreams come to reality and just give them little tips to allow them to maybe get that next jump that they need. I think that's huge for our organization and what we need to do to, build a winning franchise. So, yeah, I think for me, I'm trying to get better too. So I use this time to get some extra ice and just have some fun. Yeah, I think I've grown a lot in a lot of ways. Getting traded is something at a young age you think you're going to be with a certain organization for your whole life, and a lot of these kids that got drafted this past week are probably thinking the same thing, and you don't know what can happen. But for me, it's just stick to my morals, stick to my values, and the NHL isn't an easy league. It's a business, and I want to be a part of it. That's the biggest thing, and I got to work my brains out each and every day, no matter where I am. And yeah, I think that's the biggest thing I learned is, just stay humble, have fun, and it's a business to them, but you're living the dream, so can't complain too much.
Obviously it's early, but was there any player out there that kind of caught your eye or that impressed you today?
Obviously Levi, he seems to dart around in that net. He makes some crazy saves. Both the goalies had a lot of shots today, as Avs is saying. So yeah, it was great to see those guys out there. Obviously, there's all our first round picks. They're out there. You can tell why they were there, and all our draft picks. So it's exciting to see some fresh blood, and yeah, they're excited. I'm excited to be out there with them.